Set that up alongside there and throw it right up behind that throat latch. Bring those two across. Grab that. Come out here. And snug that up so that you got both your slobber leathers right up under her jaw. Snug that up there. Come down here and roll that over and make a 9 right there. That's part going to your lead needs to be on top. Come down through there. Hold that. Come around behind the McCarty and come around there and up through that loop. That's a bowline.
There we go.
This excess, so it won't hang on something, put right through there. Now you can tie up to a tree and you won't bust your outfit if they have a wreck. The pole will be here. Different. Cool. Instead of going this way, it's going that way.
Yeah.
Come underneath there, pull that up through. Reach around behind. Put that bite. This a loop in a rope is called a bite. Put this bite through here. And you can either leave it like that so that you can do this.
Yeah.
And then that to pull it loose.
Right.
You can either do that, make you a loop, or pull that on through and do it that way too. You got that tail hanging.
Yeah.
So what I like to do, I'm going to shorten her up a little bit here. What I like to do is that, snug that up, and then do this.
Yeah.
Keep my McCarty out of the mud, and then tuck that tail through there. Saddle. Yeah. They tend to stand a lot better when you go to lay that saddle across when they know they're not going anywhere. Yeah. She might need to run around and hit the end of that rope a few times to know she's tied and respect that lead.
Yeah. This is May 25th. This is Rosie's third day. This time she's being tied to get the saddle, blanket on.
Might take a little more of her freedom, so she doesn't have quite so much room to move. Shorten her up a little bit more. That's still rather long because she's still got 4 feet of lead and can still move, but just not quite as much now. But she'd still run around quite a bit if she wanted to. I would just soon she was tied right there, about this far away.
Uh-huh.
Ask her to stay over there. Never run into that if you have to. You're not hitting her, you're just letting her run into that. right up to her eventually and just walk right up and toss that on there without any trouble. Like to have them make an open V here rather than a closed up V. Don't ever get in here when their horse is like this.
Yeah.
Ask them to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get in the wider V. I'm not the best at saddling from over here because my right shoulder isn't the best.
Oh.
Oh.
But I'll do the best I can here. I'll get that saddle down here and back here and put it up there on my hip. And good thing to do to get handy at saddling a horse is find you a low fence about horse high and saddle the fence. Get handy at floating that saddle up and over so it doesn't plop on their back, and get handy saddling a fence and then go to your horse.
That's a good idea.
Kind of make sure she's able to stay. Then when you get ready to go, use that hip. And as you toss it over, step right through there and just lay it across her back. Kind of try to float it across. Yeah, my shoulder gave out. I'm going to do the best I can here. Ask her to be forgiving of me. That I can't get my saddle on real smooth. Ask her to be forgiving of me and bear with me on this, please. The saddle here is also now I've got to walk around and let my cinches down. I saddle from this side, my stuff's already here.
Yeah. Well, Larry's got, what is it? Is it your arm or?